Okay. So you're already at the top of your game by the time you're 18.
Right.
So then you finish high school, and at 19, the Summer Olympics are around the corner, the 1992 Summer Olympics, and you actually make it on the team for the U.S.
Well, I had to switch sports. During that time, I went from powerlifting to Olympic weightlifting, which is completely different. It's a more athletic and a more technical sport. A lot of technique and keeping the bar close to the body to be really explosive and fast. And you have to be flexible to get into positions to catch it. And it took me 9 months of training for this brand new sport that I never did before um, to qualify for the national team, get invited to live at the Olympic training facility. And then 11 months later, I came in 10th place in the Olympic Games
Okay.
after less than a year being in the sport.
Were you upset that you went to the Olympics and didn't get a medal?
Not at all, because I knew right away from my coaches and trainers that I wasn't going to win. They was like, it's good to have hope. It's good to work like you want to be champion, and that's what it's going to take for you to get there. He said, but you compete against people that cheat. And we knew they cheated. And Eastern Bloc countries, they really promoted the guys that do drugs. I had guys tell me, look, man, stop complaining about the drugs. You're going to bring heat on us and they're going to kick the sport out of the Olympics. I was like, you fucking stop taking steroids. And it was a back and forth for a while. And then eventually, I just got tired of it. And after the 96 Olympic Games, when I was not even in my prime yet, then I stepped away and started pro wrestling.
Okay. And I guess at the 96 Olympics, you ran into Michael Jordan.
Yep, got to meet the great Michael Jordan.
Right. Didn't go too well, though.
Not at first. And the story, the way the story goes is Michael asked, who are you? Because I didn't fit in. I was in an environment where it was all basketball players. And he was like, who is this big guy? And I understand that. But my mother used to say, be careful what you say, but even be more careful of how you say it. And the way that he said it to me was very disrespectful, I thought. And I checked him about it, and he apologized. Hell, he invited me to his birthday party at the All-Star game. And I went to his birthday party and, said happy birthday and thanks for the invite and had a good time and took my ass home.
Gotcha. That would have been interesting. A Mark Henry, Michael Jordan fist fight at the Olympics.
It wouldn't have been interesting. that would not have been interesting.
International news.
Oh, it would have made world news, but it wouldn't have looked good for me.